wise woman of the wood, I come to thee with hat in hand, asking if perchance thy may do me a solid. If thou wouldest read my cards and tell me how's the podcast doing?
Very well.
You haven't even opened, like, looked at a single card yet. How do you know?
No, I'm saying very well.
Oh, very well. Like,
First time getting a reading done.
yeah, I'm new.
Okay, tell me, young man, what your visions are for this said pod. What are your hopes and dreams?
Well, we did recently get we have like about we have about 40 regular viewers on the pod week to week. And I would love like a 41 or a 42.
Okay. That's respectable.
Reach for the stars. Sorry, my teeth whistled. My teeth whistled at work earlier today. I'm telling you this, wise woman of the woods, not my friend, but my teeth, well, wizened, like old. My teeth whistled at work today, and my boss was like, "Not your gay ass lisp, your gay lisp, making your fucking." I was like, "Right, okay," but she was right.
Yeah, she was.
I shouldn't. I can't believe I platformed you. I can't believe I platformed you for that moment.
Platform me.
Yeah, because I'm holding the mic.
That's true.
Hello, I'm. This is the ASMR section because these are brand new cards. Yes, these are. Also, the candle.
These are brand new from the Wise Woman of the Woodshop.org.
These are from Mick. The wise woman of...
No, exactly. Wise Woman of Blank Street.
Blank Street?
Like blank. Like truly. Like blank.
Oh, blank. Not like the coffee.
Yeah, part out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do a 3-card spread. The past, the present, and the future of this pod.
You had me at spread.
The first card, in the past, we have the Knight of Swords. My interpretation of this card is... Can you guys hear me well? My interpretation of this card is, as you can see, pictured here is the Knight of Swords yielding said sword, riding the stallion. But if you notice, the stallion is looking back. The stallion is not sure. The stallion is me at the beginning. Oh, the stallion is Adrian at the beginning of the journey of the podcast. And the foolish knight riding on its back is Shiloh. Adrian was not sure. In the present,
I don't like you.
we have the 7 of Swords. So as you can see here, pictured, zoom in. I should have zoomed in on the other one. We have a young brave man with a paddle driving this boat with...
Also driving this boat.
You driving?
He's not driving.
What would you say he is?
What's the verb of like what the like gondola people in Italy do?
Gondoling.
Closer
Can you see my gondoling right now?
on camera?
This is the current, right? This is the present right now.
Very current, very in.
Where this figure that appears to be, once again, Adrian is driving the boat.
So what about the supple figure in the front with the big dumpy?
I guess that would be a generous depiction of you.
I'm not that generous.
Uh,
Anyway, please continue.
let's focus on the future. What's to come? The Queen of Swords.
That's what they call me down at the club.
How did you know? That's what I was gonna say. In the future, Shiloh, it looks like you will come into your own. and you will rise as an outstanding ladyboy, an outstanding member of the Ladyboy Society.
My thoughts on that is I already thought I was a card-carrying member.
You did bring these cards today, you're right.
No, I didn't carry those cards here, but like I carry a Ladyboy card. It's in my wallet.
Show it right now.
If I don't have my wallet, can you guys just be cool? I have my wallet. Sometimes I don't.
Well, I'll be damned. Hit it.
Hey, you.
Are you a ladyboy?
Oh, bitch. Girl, I said, are you a... Are you a... Oh, us too.
Hey, ladies of the night.
Hey, gals and ghouls.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Shiloh.
And welcome to the
Ladyboy Radio Hour. That's,
Okay,
can I say,
say it.
that's maybe the first time that's ever sounded good. Like, and it didn't sound good. I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm going to walk that back. That's the first time it sounded okay.
Leave a comment down below with your thoughts.
Because we don't plan it.
Let me ask the audience. Hey.
Hey.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it has been 2 weeks since we filmed an episode, but hear me
minute.
out. It was my birthday.
Okay, but leave a comment down below / pause this video and go watch our Fortnite video.
Yes.
That we dropped in lieu of the episode last week.
Yarn. We did,
and
indeed. It's, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but we do get a Vic Roy because we are fierce at games.
It's probably in the title. At the time of filming right now, we have not released that video,
No.
but you know, through the magic of editing, you can go watch that one first.
Baby steps, one thing at a time.
Why don't we fill them in on all the stuff that they've missed?
Well,
that has happened.
Last weekend was my birthday, so that's why we didn't
Wake
film
it up.
anything.
Press
and
the number
Mick
1 in the
wasn't
comments.
here.
Wish him happy birthday.
Yes, please.
Mick didn't come.
Mick, yeah. Yeah, Mick was busy.
Well, they didn't.
Why am I catching strays?
No, you're valid.
You're in my hole.
That is true. For those of you only listening to the audio, we are in
Oh,
Mick's
yeah.
house again.
We're at Mix again.
We haven't left since 2 weeks ago.
This will happen every now and then, so just get used to it.
Because we're trying to respect Lauren's space. Because she deserves to have the
Yes.
home where we're not sitting in the middle of the living room, like squawking.
Yes, in
into
the
mics.
apartment that we have right now, it's hard to exist like normally in the space while we're doing the pod without like either being like so quiet or like just being like part of it.
Yeah. And she
and
doesn't
when
want to
she
be a part
joins,
of that.
she loves it, but it's because she only does when she wants to.
Right. That's why she likes
How
it.
could it's a lie? And like we never asked her if she wanted to be, you know.
She never asked to
Or,
be
like,
our
+1.
mountain,
No.
That's
Wait,
a
okay,
song.
so your birthday.
Can I give you a really brief info dump about something? I think I Never Asked to Be Your Mountain is the name
Shaq
of a song
Liptos.
that Jeff Buckley's father wrote about having children. Jeff Buckley being the singer-songwriter who died when he was 23 in the wake of that boat and drowned.
Oh my god.
That's his father, who was a famous musician in his own right, wrote a song being like, "And I never wanted to be your dad," and Jeff Buckley covered it before he died. Fierce. Sorry. So my birthday.
Hold on. Speaking about
Circling back.
musicians that die, can I do something groundbreaking and tell you a story on the pod that I haven't told you already before?
Whoa.
I was at work the other day and I was wearing my Selena shirt that you guys have seen.
Yes.
And I love that shirt because I love Selena, and I also love that whenever I wear it to work, I get all these compliments, and like everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love your shirt," and I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you. You are someone with taste." And that was definitely happening the other day, but something was different. It started off with this man comes up to me and he goes, "Oh, which Selena is that?" And so then I'm thinking, first thing, oh, like which Selena song? And then I'm like, oh, it's Como una Flor. And then I'm like, oh, Mama, this is like the Selena, like Selena. And then they were like, oh, is that the one that died like really young? Gagged me. I said, yeah, so what can I get you?
Right.
And then I'm like stewing about it because I'm like, how dare you? How weird? How odd? You don't know my life. You don't know my story. What if I broke down in like in tears right now in front of you?
She's my mom.
Was.
Well, she would still be
died.
your mother if she was dead. Like she
Leave
would
a comment
still
down
be the
below with your
person-
thoughts.
Like, God forbid.
But then before I've been able to like process and like move past that like first interaction, I'm talking to someone else who then goes, oh, I like your shirt. Is that girl that tragically passed away?
What the hell? Yeah. Don't say you like the shirt if you don't know who that is.
So I was like, okay, this is so crazy. So now I have to, I guess, be prepared for if I wear that shirt to also have to talk about how Selena died. So
You should be like,
Me hit the Latino.
prefer-
leave a comment down below because you guys know the struggle. Okay, so your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday. It was delightful. It's actually one of the best birthdays I've had to date. Probably the best.
Insert photos here.
You'll notice that Mick's not in any of them.
Yeah,
no.
Mick just like had this crazy thing where like they didn't want to come.
Yeah.
And
They actually-
that is something that,
They got
never
really
thought that they would
drunk
have to
and
make
then they
this
were
video,
rage texting me all night.
Yeah.
Being like, you stupid fucking whore. I'm so mad that you were born. Like stuff like that.
It's Tequila Katie.
Vanderpump. This girl gets drunk and like sends rage texts and they call her Tequila Katie.
Yeah.
Because her name's Katie, but when she gets drunk, she's Tequila Katie.
They're fierce.
They're fierce. I love
Circling back
her.
to why Mick did not come.
Yes, circling back to why Mick didn't come. Mick actually has a Libra bestie.
Mm-hmm.
Had some plans with Libra bestie, whose birthday was also like happening that weekend.
Shout out, Kristen.
Yeah, shout out Kristen, friend of the pod.
Mick, however,
Mick, however, not a friend of the pod.
they're nice.
I can quit right now.
Please
Was
don't.
That would be awkward because then we would have to, I guess, leave.
Pack up.
No, you can finish. Wait.
Through the magic of editing, we're going to clap and then we're going to be at our place instead.
But
Yes.
here's what we did. I made everybody dress in full
Where am I sitting,
drag.
sorry.
Well, okay, let me walk you through the night.
Yeah.
We spent all day like getting stuff for the function. All day for the function. We bought
Yes.
a double bottle of wine. Adrian paid for, sponsored, like stuff to make a spiced apple cider because I was like, we're gonna be standing outside. It's gonna be cold. Let's do it.
Spiked apple cider.
Yes. What did I say? Spiced?
Spiced.
Right.
There would have been a worse way for you to mispronounce it. Go on.
Anyway. And I know exactly which way, and you're sick.
Say it right now.
I would never.
Jack, clip it. Okay.
Chat, get ready to clip this next part.
Oh my God.
But I sent out an invite. I photoshopped my head on Fiona Apple, that picture of her in the subway. Insert here, because I love her. And I made.
Send me that picture, by the way.
I will. I was like, please show up in full Renaissance Fair
Made?
drag. Made in.
Manhattan. Fuck you, J-Lo.
Why are
Okay,
we
go on.
doing-
Sorry. We cannot derail.
we cannot get into J-Lo on this podcast.
Leave a comment
We
down below
can.
if you want me to do like a Mike's Mike style, like this is why I cannot stand J-Lo video. Just a comment down below. Go on.
But you told me I can't say because one time I saw J-Lo on screen and just out of instinct I said, mi gente Latino, and you said, just a heads up, you can never say that again.
And here he is saying it. Like, you guys need to understand that, like, Shiloh is, like, at any given point, the worst. Like, the worst. Okay, go on with the
But
story.
I was trying to prompt you to say it again because I thought it would be like funny there. But sorry, what was I talking about? Oh, sent
Talking
everyone
about an orange drink.
ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink.
Used to run down the block with my hair like this.
All crazy like this. Just a
Okay.
crazy girl running up and down the block.
Moratorium on J-Lo.
Moratorium on
on
J-Lo.
the time
Anyway,
being.
Fiona Apple subway photo.
Right.
Me wearing the outfit. I was like, here you, everybody come in Renaissance Fair drag because I would have really liked to go to the Renaissance Fair, except it ended the first weekend of October, and that is not when my birthday is. So I made everyone go to Belvedere Castle in Central Park on my birthday, or the night before my birthday, which well made plans, like well thought plans rather. Well laid is what I meant. You know what else is well laid? Woo. Stop. I see something hateful.
Actually, Ellen, that's not the truth.
Actually, Ellen, that's not true. And you did it on my birthday. Sorry, it's just when you interrupted me, you know I hard reset, and that's not your fault. That's because I need to be medicated. That has nothing to do with you, and I just want to make that clear. But yeah, so I was like, everybody come to Belvedere Castle at 6:30 p.m. way too early, and then I said 7, and then I still didn't roll up until 7:30, and then we get in the Uber where this man kidnaps us.
Because, okay, if you call an Uber, a Boober, a Lyft, and what shows up is a cab, cancel the ride. Don't get in.
Don't get in.
Because these people are in like taxi cab mode, and so they're going to take the longest way to go. We live somewhere uptown. And we had to go, we were going to go to the west side of the park near like 79th and like go through there, because then like that's like the most like direct path to the castle.
Obviously.
Mind you, we didn't realize that there was some sort of not construction, but like rather just like blocked off zones in the park. So we had to like
hop several fences.
Except some other people that came said that wasn't their journey there. So I think that maybe we were just like disoriented, because the cab driver took us like all the way down the east side, and then we cut like west
East
by
Harlem.
96th, and then started to do like a little this to then go down the west side. If you don't live in New York, then like I guess just like imagine it.
Yeah, just imagine a map that literally said,
looks crazy.
Like insane.
Thrilling audio content.
Yeah, right. Can you edit that so it follows my finger?
No.
But on Mac, friend of the pod, who we love, it's really, really nice to invite someone who's also really loud and bubbly to functions. So I don't feel like when it's my function, I have to like fill the space.
That's honestly, yeah. That's
I need
real.
another Tism haver like at the gig, and Mick wasn't there. So sorry, it's fine. I just
famously
love fucking with you.
Not pictured in all the pictures.
But also she's boisterous and like loud and will take over the conversation in the way I will. So it was very nice to just get to be like,
bounce.
I'm gonna go dance.
Bounce so neat.
Yes, crazy style. But as we were hopping all the fences in Central Park trying to get past the construction and such and the blocked off shit, Mac uses her body, lays across the back of a fence to like press it up against
the fence. Was like
a wire.
Was like a little bit like bent already, so it was like about like hip waist
high.
Like high, and then it was like flattened at the top, so we could kind of like lay on it and like
the first one was
the rest of. Yeah. Okay.
And the second one that Mac leaned on with her body to like get close to the bench, so we could all just step over onto the bench.
That was crazy.
And it wouldn't slap anybody in the punani. She, the shortest one, used her body. Punani. I just look over and Mick is muttering punani under their breath. Punani. But she's the shortest of all of us. But she put her body on the line so we could cross safely. And then she tried to just like hop over it old fashioned style, and
then the fence like completely like ricochet.
It took its aim
right at her
at the clit, and I like the reaction was immediate because she got slingshot by a metal fucking fence in the clit. Yeah, and she literally was like, "Oh!" like yelling in the middle of Central Park. The lights off because it's dark outside. The sun is gone. Like. Why are you looking around?
No, I just forgot about like the water feature behind me, and then I heard it, and I was like, well, is it not a water feature?
Featured water. There's a piece of fuzz from your sweater stuck in your glasses. It's still stuck, but I got most of it.
Thank you.
But yeah, we climbed there. Also, we realized when we got out of the Uber that would never end. We realized
all of the items that we had spent the day shopping for, and including the cider that I had done my huge one on, neither one of us grabbed it.
Yeah. It was like a joint flop. It was
We like
so sad.
both assumed that the other had it, but like we never actually like said anything. So then we get out the car, and then I'm like,
"Where's the other bag?"
yeah.
And I'm like, so for all the people that
Mind
I
you, we
invited,
had like candles and we had like a whole thing to like
Plates.
set up. Yeah, plates, because we're gonna order a pizza. Like we rolled up
Oh my
late
God.
without the supplies to do the thing, and so we're just like at, like the castle. Yeah, it's like a castle, but like it's really just this like terrace type situation. Like,
Yeah.
like it's just there, and so we just proceeded to drink juice and light incense, and then we were like, well. We're
and
hungry.
take some digital
yeah.
photos by some
Took
very
beautiful
sweet
photos,
straight girls
like you
that
guys
our
saw.
friend brought.
I think we showed them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just in case.
Leave a comment.
If you guys saw them already, whatever. But look at them again. We look good. But some very kind straight girls were there and were like an excellent hang.
Yeah, and took digital photos, which was fierce.
That night had layers.
Because then we went to get the pizza.
This story really has everything.
No, this story has everything. We went to a pizza spot, which, mind you, both Shiloh and I like work somewhere on the Upper West Side. Shiloh for now, temporarily.
Not much longer, hopefully.
Hopefully by next week when we see you guys again, we'll have a little bit of an update about something. That being said, yes. So this is somewhere that Shiloh like frequents semi-regularly while at work, because it's like
Yeah.
nearby again somewhere.
Well,
in that,
I've actually
in that, like,
never
neighborhood.
been in there. I said yeah, but that's a lie. I've never been in there before. Anna goes there all the time. Anna was the one being like, "We're going to 80th, the Made in New York pizza on 80th and Broadway," and I was like, "Yeah,
Doxed.
like because I'm cool." Well, they know we work on the Upper West Side. They don't know where.
Well, there.
I work at Made in New York. Yes, and I was
What did
talking
you
about
say?
Made in New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just giving us one of those classic signals that they always do, and I still was like stricken by it.
We gotta practice that.
We do.
Okay,
Not
we'll just
having-
like say something. Fuck.
I don't have a mic.
Okay.
We deplatformed them. They
Leave a
don't have
comment
mic.
down below if you heard that. They heard it. Okay. Okay. So let's keep going. Okay.
What?
So what happened at the?
So we walk in and immediately the employees are pissed because there's 11 people behind me.
But that doesn't even make any sense. Mind you, this is not like a sit-down restaurant. This is a pizza
walk-in
shop
pizza joint.
that has, yeah, like all of their food just like out and like the oven behind them. So it's very like we're making the pizza and we're displaying it, and then when you like get the slice, like we grab it and we heat it up. Like it's not full service at all. And then Shiloh goes up and says, "I'm just gonna do one big order," which again is like just making it easier because you're like we also, it's one of those places where you walk up to the counter and you tell them what you want and then you go to pay. And so it like was really not that deep because we all just went up one by one, said what we wanted, and then we all told Shiloh, and then he went and was like, "Oh, this is the order, like it's all of these things." So this was not at all
Yeah.
something that was us
We were not-
imposing or like soliciting like extraneous like labor from these people that like wasn't just the regular business. Like we came in with like a big group and we bought like a bunch of pizza.
And
so
I
it
tipped
doesn't
them
make
very
sense.
well because I have been,
Right.
as you know, in that exact same neighborhood
Completely.
with that exact same crowd of people.
In that same like
being
situation,
oh my
yeah.
God, never a group as fun and lively and interesting as we were.
Well, of course.
Because we walked in and someone immediately was like, "Oh, look, the full cast."
Derogatorily,
Derogatorily.
of course.
Which, how we were dressed and like how we,
Yeah, whatever.
our countenance.
Don't justify bullying because that's what it was.
Yeah, you're just mad
They
that
were high school fucking bullies.
high school fucking bullies. I looked puss. Sorry that you don't get it. But as we all get our stuff, these people are pissed at me and being like so mean to me. But I'm just
Just so weird. Well,
I was also really high, so I was just trying to be like, okay, thank you guys so much.
right.
Thank you.
And then like they just made you like feel bad, and then we all were like, no, like don't feel bad. Like they were just being so like fucking rude for no reason. Because again, we came in and bought a bunch of your shit. Like, why are you mad?
And tipped you.
Right.
So like, what's good? And well, might I add,
There also
I
weren't
tipped
that like many of us. Like, I
Holiday
think we
cash.
grabbed like 3 of those like little like square tables. Like it really wasn't that.
Yeah, because by that point, most of the
many
people who weren't
people.
going to the club peeled off.
Yeah. Because then, okay, so that sucked. The pizza though was delicious. So, I mean,
Delicious.
it wasn't
So
that bad because then we just like ate it.
Well, before
The lighting was crazy.
Before I even got to take a bite of my pizza,
Oh,
yeah, this is the big deal in the pizza shop, guys.
that is true. I forgot about this part.
So we had been using my blue JBL 4 speaker that was now in my bag. And I wanted to make a playlist for the function, but I ran out of time. So I just was like, Spotify generated party playlist. This is going to be awful, sure. And it was playing like the most out of pocket shit all night. And the last song before we started walking to the pizza place was Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. And as we're standing in the pizza place, my phone is tucked in the corset I was wearing. Photo. Pressed against like my side boob. And through the shirt, it thinks I'm pressing buttons, presses play, and my phone is still connecting on the speaker.
Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll tell you what happened after that.
Hey, Mary. As anyone listening to this podcast knows, it's a terrifying and difficult time to be trans in this country. It's more important than ever to support the organizations that support the community.
This week, we're highlighting the Callan Lord Community Health Center, a global leader in queer healthcare with roots stretching back to 1969, just 6 months after the Stonewall riots.
The center provides, in their own words, sensitive quality healthcare and related services to New York's lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community in all their diversity, regardless of their abilities to pay. To further this mission, Callan Lord promotes health education and wellness and advocates for LGBTQ+ health issues.
The center offers a bunch of services such as dental care, HIV and STI testing/treatment, and what we're really highlighting today, trans healthcare mama. They are the only primary care center in New York City that is specifically for the queer community, making it inherently safer. They offer a wide array of trans health services, as well as providing the opportunity to have a primary care provider as well as a mental health provider. They will get you together, girl.
You can find a link to their donation.
You can find a link to their donation page.
You can find a link. You can find a link to their donation page
Where can I find it?
in the episode description, bitch. Go do your big one and trans rights.
Period.
Hey, and we're back.
We're so back.
Yes, we are back.
So imagine it, 80th and across street, and you're in a pizza joint, and there's somebody in full Renaissance drag carrying a Fairway bag, and in it is a speaker that starts blasting, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. And it only gets about...
Thinking in a new...
It really only got to...
And then it stopped.
I stopped it way early. It literally... I did not, because that was my worst nightmare. And so, like, I used to get really anxious in school when, like, plugging in my headphones. Yes. Back in the old corded headphones days, I used to get really anxious plugging my headphones in at school because I would think if I pressed play on my music, my shit would be unplugged and people would be like, oh, what's he listening to, that freak? Yeah. But that's also, I just, like, no one was thinking about me like that. They're still dirty, you said?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but whatever. So that's literally my worst nightmare. And so I scrambled for the speaker. So it literally only, hey, you, I don't like it. And it was gone. But I literally stood there at the head of the table. I was standing there because I was about to walk to get pizza. So from my person, the speaker has just started yelling. And I put both my hands on the table and I close my eyes and I lean in and I'm like, I need somebody to go pick up the garlic knots, please. I can't face the employees. I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, well, and then
I could not lift my head.
They had made him feel so bad that he did not feel safe enough to go and get the missing order of garlic knots.
Girl.
Unfortunately. But the food was bussin'. Cut to the next thing we did. We lost a few more people that were, all figured out, but we were not because we were what? Sickening. And then we
went to
House of Yes.
Well, first we went to a local pharmacy to get
We went,
booze. So we could drink illegally in public. What?
We drank legally in private.
This is satire. Obviously, like we would never do that. But if we were drinking on the train on the way to House of Yes.
Did we also get food? Oh no, we had just eaten pizza. Okay, So we got on the train to House of Yes, and we went to House of Yes. This was our first
hypothetically
time.
When we were getting off the train, our friend who was on way to high alert, hypothetically, if we had illegal, like, open containers of alcohol out in the open, this is what would have happened. So we're getting off the train, like, our friends stand up. Oh, what? Our friend Hannah stands up and goes, "There are cops on the platform." Everyone, she opens her bag and everyone jams our like tall boys in there, and we got out scot-free. Hypothetically, but so at this point we're twisted beyond belief. We make it to House of Yes. We get in. It's not crowded because it's the beginning of the night, and it was so sickening. It was worth the several minute commute. It was like 45 minutes. The small creatures are running about. The cats,
completely.
By the way, if you're wondering why no one's paying attention.
I've been listening this whole time.
No, you just don't care about me. No, I'm kidding. You were there. So, hi, baby boy. Sorry, he's very cute. You can't see him, but he's
now
adorable.
he's listening.
Fuck you. So we go to House of Yes. We have the best night. We got little animal temporary tattoos. The person working at the bodega in the back, they have like a little, like a cellar of goods.
Leave a comment below. Are there specific nights or events at House of Yes where there are less straight people?
Yes.
Let us know.
Let us know. There were a lot of straight people.
Also,
I still had a blast because like I was like, this is our turf.
The venue itself was amazing and I loved it. If you have any, and we have to go back because there was more to it than we actually saw because we want to go to the Onyx room and do blah, blah, blah. If you know any other clubs, bars in Brooklyn that have like a similar vibe to House of Yes, let us know because we're doing some recon. We're doing some recon. You know.
A few moments later.
Okay, so there was a little bit of a technical difficulty.
The most technical.
And then we had maybe about 3 attempts, and now we're back again.
Now we're back again.
Now we're back for good.
But anyway, Brooklyn, we love House of Yes.
Let us know similar venues where maybe there's like less straight people because we loved House of Yes and we will be going back. However,
it was the most fun I've had.
If we're trying to find people to, then maybe we need to be a little more queer.
I was talking to somebody about going to Futch night there, and they were like, "Good luck." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they were like, "It's all thin, white, cis, conventionally attractive Futch people, mostly femmes." And I was like, "Right." Interesting.
If you have anything else to say on the matter, please do comment below. We want to know.
Yeah. I had a great night. It was like some of the most fun I've had dancing in the city. Best birthday so far.
Yes.
And it's crazy how quickly you can mobilize your friends to do something stupid.
Just how fast the night changes.
Don't. Don't bring up One Direction to me. It's been a year. In memoriam.
Why don't we go ahead with our sickening segment that we have prepared for today?
That we have prepared or that I have prepared? Let me take us in. What's that creeping down the hall? It's the local dolls. So
Did you send them to me?
They are uploaded in the drive.
Screaming.
They're uploaded in the drive.
They're uploaded in the drive.
I don't sound like that. I sound super mask.
They're uploaded in the drive.
Now you just sound like yourself.
Okay, why don't you talk a little bit?
Talk a little bit. Mama, I could talk a lot of bit.
Talk a little bit.
But I had a really great time on on Facebook Marketplace last night. You are really going to love. It should be, it's got its own file. Local dolls, yes. And it should be in order. Open the first one. Yes. We're cooking with gas.
For those of you that have watched a couple of the episodes and you have caught the local doll segment, you might be familiar with a phenomenon where I screen record and then the screen recording like is weird and stops. So we're just gonna go ahead and commit to, I'm just gonna show y'all the photo on screen every time, and you'll follow along.
That is going to be a lot of work for you. Are you sure?
Whenever I try to do it like the other way, it like we're talking about something and it's stuck like this. You've seen it.
Yeah.
So,
I peeked this first one.
It's crazy, right? Don't look. We have to read and discuss. You love to jump ahead. Let me
we
carry
can
you through
discuss
this.
for sure.
Right.
Okay.
So this first one, Lucy and Ricky porcelain dolls,
You're gonna show it to me?
$80, near only a mile away. How crazy!
Okay. It says, S vintage set. Of
Vintage, like vintage. It's vintage.
S vintage set of porcelain dolls from the Hamilton collection features the beloved characters Lucille Ball and Ricky Ricardo from the hit TV show I Love Lucy. The dolls, and then it says see more, but there's a photo, so I can't see more. Oh,
Right.
I would love to see less. Right now, I'm looking at a photo of both the dolls, and the design, I see where they're going. The face mold kind of looks like them a little bit. It's the paint that
Hers
is
is
really
like-
crazy.
Hers is really
Well,
drawing.
the proportions are wild because they're like hands and heads are huge, and their bodies are so like much smaller.
Yeah, and why
It's
are her
very
fingers
crazy.
so flat?
The hands are like
spider-like.
very, very crazy. But like
He's getting into mischief.
I like see the vision.
Ricky's is a
I'm
little
like-
better. Ricky's
yeah,
is
like
a little
the Ricky
better.
looks like mostly normal.
Lucy
I would say he
looks-
looks a little pale, but you know, whatever.
She discovered the dust, as it were.
Oh yeah. Let's go to the next one and see. Okay, so this is
So
a
it's more-
solo shot.
Yeah, I just wanted
Of
you to really
Lucy.
get the idea.
It's
of-
like the garment itself, I'll say, is kind of cunty. I
Yeah.
like the weight of the fabric.
How do you feel about the slight tilt of her head?
I don't think it's slight, and I do not like it. I also am just
She
in
said,
dolls. Like real talk, I'm not a fan of molded hair like that.
"Hello."
I want it to be like real hair. Especially if it's like a femme doll.
Yeah,
Sorry, like that's just boring. Okay, from the side, yeah, I mean like
exposing her neck.
it's like
Perhaps
thick
for vampires.
thick necked diva.
Yeah, like
Leave a comment down below if you're a thick neck diva.
yeah, like that head's not going anywhere.
Absolutely
It's
not
stuck
anywhere.
on there.
Okay. Okay. The next one says collectible toys for $25. Is it has three reactions, one of which is like the crying, like emoticon thing.
This one's by Margie. Did we say who the other one was by?
Pagliarulo.
I want to start saying that and thanking them.
No, let's go back.
Let's go back. That
The
first one was
original
by.
one was okay. See, so you didn't include it. In
Okay,
this
well,
screenshot.
it's by some bitch.
Vintage Sunshine Dolls. Let's take a look at it.
I
Okay,
love
so
this
let me
segment.
start off with Miss Diva on the left. Miss Diva in the purple. I actually think she's cute. Yeah, the eyes could be a little bit better, but I don't think that she looks like. I didn't
Soulless.
see this film, but the fella on the right is giving long legs.
Yes,
The
that's
eyes
exactly
are
what he's giving.
Really, really crazy, and the hair is wild. The outfit,
I'm really
I
feeling
take issue with the belt over the
disconnected
sweater
from the pants,
and then the pant is like under like it goes sweater, belt, sweater, and then the pant. I find that to be like a little classless.
well, like of course.
and the shoe's not cute.
How do you feel about her
The
molded toe?
hair.
That she has individual toes and not.
When you screenshotted this, you should have charged your phone. Sorry.
This was yesterday. My phone is charged. We're filming the episode on it. You fucking
Okay,
bitch.
so this is the second photo. Yeah, I mean, like, I really like this girl. I think she's cute.
She looks even better in low light.
It's
He
the
looks
creep on the right. Okay.
So this one I put in there because it was like disturbing wording on the listing, and then also some of the photos they've used to catalog this particular item are so insane. So content wording.
This is large Mexican man doll in chair. $30, 4 miles away. One hug reaction from somebody. It says, selling a large doll of a Mexican man sitting in his chair. Wooden and cloth. Well made. Could use a good cleaning. Sits about 18 inches high. Midtown West for a pickup. Let me not dox you. Daniel Robinson.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
A few moments later.
Let's move on to the next one. Vintage 1970 Velvet Christie cousin hair growing doll with original box. See now this is where I'm familiar.
Right. Well, just you. $32.
I'll let you take it away since I skipped the last one. Sorry.
You kept going, so you saw. Yeah. Vintage 1970 is what Adrian said. Description: comes with original dress and shoes, no panties, ruined with age.
You. Sorry.
You fucking
No shoes, no panties, ruined with age.
ruined with age. No shoes, no panties. Oh, hi Nadia. Why did I call you Nadia?
Because you're
Hi
a faggot.
Nadia. Can you see your head on frame?
Wait, come here.
Come here. Show the people how beautiful you are. She's so cute, you guys.
Okay.
Just believe us. So, are you ready?
Yes.
This one's by Rebecca.
And
Would you say?
Duyar.
Or would you say Andujar? What would you say? Who knows?
I don't know. Zoom in on him.
Either on him, Rebecca.
I said, ooh, yeah. So, yeah, this is something that this is so crazy. This is something that like Barbie was also doing at the time, this like growing hair thing where like essentially they have this like long strand of hair, but there's a hole in their head.
Yeah.
And it just like goes in. So like you can like pull that like strand of hair out and it like grows. The difference between those dolls that Mattel made and this right here, this says Chrissy's cousin Velvet, hair that grows, hair that goes. And you can see it growing. And I'll say, what I see on the box looks kind of cute. What I'm seeing of her now is crazy because let's talk about this face. This is an old woman. This is a short old lady.
Why does she have crow's feet?
With the hair to match. No, like why the
fuck does she have
on the
crow's
young
feet?
girl in that way? Like, I think I don't subscribe to the idea that like aging makes women less beautiful. I do, however, subscribe to the idea that like young girls don't look old. So I don't know.
No, completely.
Yeah, and then this next photo is like
No,
a
it's like
close-up.
even worse.
It's so crazy.
She's possessed.
And
like
the
she's
eyes,
haunted.
it's so crazy. The back of the head is wild. And when you pull it out, it looks so, oh God, so not like the picture. How disappointing. Okay, well, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay.
This
Moving on
one, I guess
to-
I didn't manage to screenshot the actual
name of it.
description
Oh,
of.
okay.
But it's a 2-foot vinyl cloth body, collectible doll, does not stand on her own. She comes with stand, open to
Made.
offers. I remember what this one looks like.
By Bailey Dion.
Thank you, Bailey.
Why is this
Yes.
Leah Michelle?
This is Leah Michelle, exactly.
This is baby Leah Michelle.
Here's what I like.
The bang
Big
of the boom.
head, tiny shoes.
Tiny, tiny shoes.
Big
Sticking
head,
in, like
tiny shoes.
thick sock.
Thick sock. Also, what's this devilish
Wide
grim?
Devilish grin, yeah.
She looks so spook.
The hair, thick bundles.
Thick bundles.
The face. It's just,
That brow.
it's a maiden type of face that I would not particularly choose for my baby doll. Wow, it's so crazy. And the styling too is a little maiden like. Oh my God. Yeah, like why is
posture,
the
I thought in
why
this
is the
photo is
jacket so
amazing.
big? There's
Thoughts on the
something-
posture?
It's a little uncanny valley because it kind of looks like a girl just like.
Literally, she said.
Leave a comment down below if you. Okay.
No, do you ever
Very odd, kind of creepy, cute dolls. $75.
a steal?
$75. The set of antique composition dolls. The heads are probably Germany. Sorry.
Of German descent.
The hands are probably Germany.
And then the bodies were handmade.
Not in Germany,
are clothes
though.
for the dolls included. See more. Once again, we cannot see more. Cynthia Guerra, 4.9. So
She is a seller. Happy Halloween! There's some really good group
are
shots.
So creepy.
There are some really good group shots that I can't wait for you to see.
Oh wow! Oh
Yeah.
my god! This one bites. Oh
Pock
my god!
marks.
The like downturned eyes. Oh my god! It looks sad and scary. Not from the back.
No, from the back is the next one's my favorite. That's an album cover. That's Blur, mama. Like that is.
Oh my god!
And I wanted to end with another I Love Lucy. Because I think this is a really
my
powerful addition.
I Love Lucy cast doll collection, $125. Dolls were only on display in cabinet in excellent condition. Thank you, Heather Francis. 4.6 stars.
Is that not so sinister?
This looks like a tan, cracked out, like Uma Thurman.
Why does she always look so cracked out?
Who?
Not Uma Thurman, the doll.
Okay.
The Thurman?
Thurman. Uma Thurman.
Hello?
What's the thing? Exit Long Beach.
We should
Division of
boycott.
Hamilton Gifts.
We got to boycott that
It's
company.
so crazy.
Because that shit is far. There's more, I
It
think.
looks so wild. Oh.
She's kind of fierce.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, big yawn. Okay.
Hello?
The garment's kind of fun. But I mean, I like small clothes. Shh.
Ew! He tried to kiss
Okay,
me.
well, that was Kiss Me. That was really impactful.
I knew you would like it. I know that's your favorite segment. It's your favorite segment.
It's my favorite segment.
Yeah, and it was really nice. We haven't done a local dolls in a while, and there's nothing more
not.
fun than combining your love for dolls and my love for secondhand retail.
Since we have had so much success with people submitting things to the Ladyboy hotline, I would encourage you guys to also submit your own listings that you see on your Facebook Marketplace.
I'm open to
Fun
Facebook
dolls.
Marketplace. I'm open to eBay. I'm open to Depop.
Mercari has dolls.
I've never opened Mercari once in my life.
There's like a lot of like doll selling on there.
Send me.
I would know.
Bring us your poor. Bring us your tired. Bring us your hungry.
Send us some beautiful dolls.
I want to see. No, send us the garbage. Bring me the junk. I cannot wait to root
Think
through
of me
it.
as send me a pretty one.
Right. If I see a doll that matches your evil energy, I'll send it your way.
Before we take a break, I wanted to talk about something that is also current, because by now, at the time of filming, we have seen both of the debates for the New York City mayoral
Are we going to talk
election.
about that now, or are we going to come back from the break and talk about it a little more?
How long is this segment right now?
I'm at like 15.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I've been
we'll close
outvoted,
out
so
on
we're going to
some
take a break.
debate talk, because my God, we have so many thoughts and a lot of feelings.
And some prayers, too. So we'll be right back.
Send them out.
Bam.
Hi, gang. It is no secret to the listeners of this here podcast that Zoran Mamdani has won the Democratic primary for the NYC electoral race.
It is also NAR's secret that in the key moments of the last week leading up to the primary, the Ladyboy Radio Hour officially endorsed him.
We take our responsibilities seriously as trendsetters and spiritual leaders, so we plan on doing our biggest one for this campaign.
It is imperative that NYC be a sanctuary city in light of the continued attacks against the queer community, as well as other forms of organized hate plaguing marginalized folk. Soren has promised to make that a reality.
We will continue to discuss and support the campaign as it draws closer and closer, and we encourage you to join us.
The donation link to the campaign is and will continue to be on our link tree. So do your big one and donate. If money is tight, you can donate your time or labor instead.
My name is Adrian.
My name is Shiloh,
And we approve this message, Mary.
And
What they meant to say was, we are back. We are so back.
so
we didn't take
back. So back.
So Nadia's here. Hey, everyone pay attention
Aw.
to the kitty cat.
Kitty cat, meow, meow, purr. So let's talk about
Baby girl. The debate.
the debate.
We
So
watched
here's the thing,
both,
you guys.
because in the 2 weeks since we saw them last, there were both. Both for debates.
Before we really get down into it, I thought it was very, very important that Shiloh show you his impression of Curtis Lewa.
Fuck you.
So the guy I was a part of when I was patrolling the streets of New York with the guardian angels, keeping people safe. We don't need no new train. We just gotta get the buses running. Say no.
Have you ever purchased a cannabis product in
Uh,
the city of New York?
When I was diagnosed with a
Now he's becoming my professor from college.
When he had Crohn's and he got shot.
when he had Crohn's and he got shot. I forgot.
when I was suffering from Crohn's disease and I got shot because of my time on the Guardian Angels where I patrolled the streets of New York. I did smoke medical marijuana, yes.
Look it up.
He's a great TV personality. He is still a monster, but I laughed really hard. That first debate, we of course were smoking up in her.
Yeah.
Watching the debate,
All
crying,
three of us
laughing.
watched it, us two and Lauren. And it was just really, really wild.
Really crazy.
The second one we watched, and it felt definitely more intense because it felt like there was we were just like asking like a little bit like more of the same, especially with the same old racist like Mr. Mandani, like how can like Jewish New Yorkers feel safe around you? And it's never Mr. Cuomo, how can Muslim New Yorkers feel safe around you?
And how can women feel safe around you?
And how can women feel safe around you? That was really, if you want to talk about clucking a gag, when he said like,
When Mom Donnie brought it up?
yeah, like I have one of the women in the audience right now. What do you say to those women? And then it absolutely broke.
Broke Cuomo.
Yeah.
It was
Well, plus-
fantastic.
and one of the other things that like Zoran said that like was so just like, again, he's talking about what we are actively seeing is that with Cuomo, he just talks about like everyone else's like policies and like ideas and like what they want to do and what they've done, blah, 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 blah. And then he mentions what he's done before, but he's never talking about like what he actually plans to do, nor does he have any like actual responses to the very valid like digs that like Zoran like throws at him, and also sometimes Curtis, because like the thing with Curtis is that like whenever he's whacking Cuomo, he starts off with like something completely normal and valid,
you,
and then like
Mr.
at the end he
Cuomo.
says something insane, like when he was like, oh, like my son like got like attacked by gang violence and this and that, but because they were minors they didn't go they weren't like tried like adults in like a criminal court. And so it was like, okay, so your point is put the minors in prison? Okay.
Right.
What? Like
Give
it-
up
like,
on
just,
rehabilitating people even earlier.
yeah, just very, very wild, like random things. Is everything okay? Oh, okay.
Okay, good. We had so many technical
Yeah.
difficulties. We're like on high alert.
I completely.
That like now don't make me come back there wearing your fucking goofy
So sorry
movie
about
shirt.
them. No,
gonna
right.
beat your
No,
ass.
like wake it up because show is a shirt. Show is a shirt.
It is Powerline. Yeah, take a picture.
Smile.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's a good picture.
Let me ask the audience. Okay.
But first debate, it was a lot more contentious. People. That's when Cuomo was like, "Yeah, but that's because he lives in a rent subsidized apartment out for a poor person."
Which
was just-
woof.
Really crazy, like really, really, really
Wolferella.
crazy. Trying to fight.
But it's so insane right now because it kind of feels like, okay, it's looking really, really good for Zoran, but because it's looking that way, the opposition is like
Screaming.
screaming and and hollering, and like it's so insane. And
There was a heckler in the audience at the fucking debate.
there sure was, yeah, like there was someone just like yelling
At
Like,
the end
it
of
just-
every single one of Zoran's like
it's insane.
answers.
Well, because it's so
It was really wild.
insane how much like racism is being like thrown at him like nonstop. It's insane. And then
And the
it's
way he
also-
continues to like shrug it off and keep going. is
yeah,
really
well, and
remarkable.
then they keep on just like scrambling to find like the weak points of being like, oh, like you refuse to answer this and this. It's like, not for nothing, as the only like debater on that stage that like was like actually prepared and had things to say and like articulated them well, like, yeah, I think that he's like in his right to like be like, I'm not gonna say my answer to that. Because also, and this is like a thing that like I think a lot of like of the people on the left are kind of like struggling with, is like they're really not taking well to the certain like perceived like concessions that he's taking about like the things that he says, or the way that he talks about certain things. And the thing about it to me feels like he's really playing like a calculated game of like finding a balance of like, there's a lot of things about me that it can be very inflammatory to certain people who feel certain types of ways, and I'm trying to like help them to unpack that, but I can't go full ham on certain things, especially that are not related to like being the mayor. You know what I mean? Like yeah, he refuses to denounce the phrase like globalize the intifada because he isn't about to like stand on that stage and be like, whoa, that doesn't mean what
It
you're
doesn't
saying
mean
it
kill
means.
all the Jews.
Yeah, like that
you
is
say it
not like
means.
what that
That's not
means.
what
But
that
he
means.
knows that like that there's so much brainwashing that has been done to so many individuals where that does strike like a genuine fear in their heart, regardless of the fact that it is,
Made up.
yeah, like propaganda and like brainwashing. But he knows that like he wants those people to not feel scared and to vote for him. And then he's like, I can explain myself more like thoroughly later, but I can't do all of this when I'm trying to like actively do that work, which is what he keeps on saying. Is he's like, y'all keep saying that like Jewish New Yorkers don't feel safe around me, but like he has like built up like a really, really strong support group amongst like a fairly large sector of the Jewish population in the city, across like different like communities like within. So like,
yeah, it's just, it's getting to the point. Well, also like we keep asking him about international politics, and I think it's important that every
It's so
politician
inappropriate.
talk about like Israel and Palestine. I think it's important, but like everyone
sure. I mean,
keeps asking him in a gotcha way, like they're trying to be like, so it's crazy that you think that, and Jewish people are scared of you because of it. Well, like he's not saying like bomb them, keep bombing them. He's like, you all keep asking me about Israel. I don't give a fuck. I care about Jewish New Yorkers, though.
He's making it so clear that he's just like concerned
I care about Jewish
like,
New Yorkers
being a mayor for the city. And the thing that I say to like a lot of people that are very like, oh yeah, it sounds good, but like I don't know if he's gonna be able to succeed at doing that. I don't like. We're not in a place where like I think realistically anybody is gonna be able to come in and fix things like this.
Yeah.
But I am invested in having someone in office that at least cares and is going to try.
What
and
happened
will,
to
like,
the idea
lay
of progress?
down like a foundation. Yeah, like
At what,
I don't know if everything is gonna work out, but like he seems to be really, really building a stronger connection with Kathy Hochul, and like,
hate that bitch, but
it's layered. And he said that he is not yet going to endorse her, but that means that he's like, he knows how big of a thing that is to endorse her for re-election, and so he's going to save it for later on to use it as some leverage to be able to get the stuff that he needs from her.
because if he's about to win this in the landslide victory that we think it's going to be, his endorsement would be
she's
huge.
gonna need to like help in the ways that he's gonna need her, because that's what like a lot of people keep saying is like, are you gonna be able to do this and this, like the free buses, like the blah 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 blah, if you don't have the support of the governor, because like you don't have like the sole like authority to get it done.
And like here's if the T
so, like,
if
it
he
feels like
gets-
he's just like smart.
if he succeeds on one of his three big like campaign promises,
Freeze the
in
rent,
like
free buses, and the
government grocery stores type T's.
that. But I think the one that gets pushed more is the thing about
You said free childcare already.
yeah,
Free buses?
no, the universal childcare, free childcare is that's the third one. It's the buses and the rent freeze.
And the rent freeze.
Yeah.
There it is.
I think
if he got
the rent freeze is the main one that I think he needs her like help on.
Yes.
To be able to do, but like again, just
well,
someone
like
that is
if he
trying.
succeeds, if he were to succeed on one of those promises in like 4 years, it would be progress.
I think
it would
the
be
free buses can
progress
definitely happen.
For New York. It would be progress for the U.S. Because guys,
it would be a lot of progress.
We need to
for
be
the
like
US.
the quality of life continues to decline across all 50 states because everything is so fucking bad right now, and we have it really, really, really good here in a lot of ways. Like,
this needs to be like a sanctuary city.
This needs to be a sanctuary city, and the only way we're going to be able to like give community to other people and like be a refuge.
A good person in office.
And if we are supported in some way, we can like help other people.
Yeah, completely. Well, and let us make this clear. If and when we elect him into office, that's when the work of like, we need to like hold him to task, like for all of these things, because you guys, that is what the government is supposed to be like. We are supposed to be involved and we have a say, but that say needs to be practiced.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like something that can happen like this. Like, you have to like actively like take part in it and like be aware of like what like you're doing. Speaking to all like the fellow transplants, like think a lot about like, you know, I know a lot of us are maybe like from like certain states where you feel like your vote like
didn't mean shit,
is like important, you know, or right, like you like
you're
think
from
that you like
Florida.
Yeah, like I was registered to vote in Florida because that's where I moved to when I came to this country. If you didn't know, from Venezuela. Don't claim this. I would like to claim that, but that's a different episode.
Yeah, that's a different episode.
What was I saying?
You registered to vote in Florida.
Yes. Florida had to register to vote here because I had to get a New York State ID because they wanted me to go to jury duty down in Florida, and that was the only way that I could stop it. And so at the time, it was not my choice, but I am glad that that happened because I don't want to live in the city and be so affected by the local politics and not be able to have a say in it. I don't want to be paying taxes without being represented. And, you know, if you are living in the city and you are invested in all of these things and you know that you won't want to vote for what is going to be better for the city, then maybe you should consider being registered to vote if you haven't already registered.
Yeah. For real transplants.
Yeah. Today is the deadline. For sure. But I mean, generally speaking,
if you flub on this one, next time.
If you missed it, just take this as advice. Like,
just lock in.
Consider, as much as you want your vote to matter somewhere else, consider that you should be represented in the local government that you are taxed for.
Boots.
And yeah, if he wins, then we just have to like continue the dialogue of saying, okay, well, now we have someone in office that is trying to listen to New Yorkers and figure out like how to help us. And so I'm trying to speak to that person.
We got to call Antifa,
I'm trying to speak to that person.
And we got to put our names on the list so we can start the 24-hour watch outside of his front door so nobody gets to the man.
Yes.
Because he's literally the day before he signs the Free Buses Act, they're going to come for him.
You're anti. You're Antifa.
Right. That was really good and very... Ow. My stomach hurts from busting a gut. How funny that joke was. Anyway.
That one was so much better. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
My stomach hurts.
Just make sure...
My stomach hurts.
Okay, so just
vote.
Register to vote. Please vote.
Please vote
for Zoran. If you are on the fence, why are you listening to this podcast? But get off the fence and get into the voting booth and vote for Zoran.
Yeah, get off the fence.
And know that it is important to not like idolize the politicians.
Yes.
But if you like them, it's all the more reason to hold them to task for the promises that they make.
Yeah, it's like having a favorite celebrity. It's like engaging in stan culture, except it's encouraged to bully this person when they do something stupid.
It's like being a fan of Dua Lipa.
Oh, that's no. In the sense that, you know what I mean?
And with that...
We did it.
We did it.
Joe. Except she didn't do it. I know you're watching this.
Dua?
Kamala Harris.
Oh, Kamala.
Fuck you. Fuck your book.
Right.
And stop dick riding for her. Stop talking about, oh, well, if you guys have voted for, well, they didn't. Y'all didn't. And now we're here. And so now what? Do we roll over and die?
Right.
Do we say, well, you guys did the wrong thing? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
like-
Wake the fuck up and realize that we need to move forward. And it is immature and classless to sit here and criticize people for having issues with a genocidal fucking cop.
Yeah. Like,
But anyway.
would it have been a better option? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
But
is,
like, whatever. It all sucks ass anyway.
completely.
It all sucks ass. She was like, that's the thing. Guys, the system is fundamentally broken. And Obama deported a bunch of people too.
Obama
Like double.
inherited ICE as a fledgling agency and
Yeah.
then immediately like beefed it the fuck up.
Right. So like your
These people are not
faves-
like your like friends.
That's not
These
your
people
Judy.
are playing this game and the plays that they're making are not aligned with what you actually think. Sorry. That's what Chapel was trying to say and y'all fucking crucified her for it. But that's what she
a
was
different
saying.
thing altogether. Like
Well, no, like she was saying she was like, there is fucked up shit.
on both ends.
Yeah, on both ends. That's
Yeah.
what she was saying. And it's true.
Unfortunately, would things have been better for people throughout the country if she had won? Yes. Like
For sure.
trans healthcare would not be an issue in the same level. Like that stuff.
For sure, but
would be
like
a
they
lot
would
less
still
of
be
a-
sending people to those camps.
They would just be quiet
They
about
would
it,
still
and
be
it would
snatching
be
people up.
Yeah, it'd be in front of a rainbow flag.
Yeah, that's what they would be doing. Because
So-
fuck the Dems, because they're fucking kids too. Okay, we gotta wrap it up.
Right. We should have wrapped it up when you said what you said about Dua Lipa.
No,
Because that was a good like period. You had to bully her into being better. Y'all
And that-
remember that dance?
and now she's amazing.
And now she's amazing. Go watch
She's
the
amazing.
Grammys from last year. Her performance of
Period.
Houdini and Training Season, but I don't really like that song. What's your song of the week?
You're a hater. Oh my god, my song of the week. My song of the week is Las de la Intuición by Shakira.
A banger.
Okay, what's your song of the week?
What's your song of the week, Mick?
Oh, they're scrambling over there.
Should I go
Ooh, there
first?
ain't
Should
no
I go
other way.
first? I'm gonna say that's beautiful. I'm gonna say
Something, I hope.
I'm trying to think of what Jade's song I want it to be
Please.
because y'all know I'm obsessed.
I think you want it to be a plastic box.
I think I did Plastic Box already. No, I'll do Plastic Box. Plastic Box. That's Neo Vagina.
Mick, please.
Rescue you. My song of the week is called Things That Go Bump in the Night by All Stars. It's cunty Halloween, y'all. It's so puss.
Thank you guys so much for
I don't want
watching.
to call you out on air, Mick, but there was a song that was playing on your Halloween playlist earlier while we were setting up and you were out of the room. And at one point we were just like silently working in tandem. And Adrian looks up at me and he goes, about something that was playing. I can't remember what it was. It was like some Red Riding Hood ballad.
Yeah.
By Amanda Seyfried, because it was the movie where she was the werewolf, was Little Red Riding Hood. It's a great song. Also, I've never claimed to have good taste.
No, and you've been very open and honest about your taste. Not that I
Brave.
think all your taste is bad, but I love how you are proud of the bad things you like. I am shameful of it.
Leave a comment down below if you ever had
No,
COVID.
of my own embarrassing things.
Thank
Not
you guys
for
so much
you.
for watching. It's been lovely. See you guys next week.
It's been fun. Vote for Zoran.
Get out and vote, please. I would recommend that you vote early. Because I have a feeling, I have an inkling that election day is going to be a little bit of a bloodbath.
Should we do
and
a
I would not
vote
be
early
surprised.
vlog again?
Yes, we're gonna
You
do
wanna
a
come,
voting
Nick?
early vlog, and we're gonna we're gonna do our big one, and maybe we'll go and we'll talk to some people and try to get like a little vibe check. See you guys later.
Bye. Sorry, my.
Bye. Why like that?
I don't know. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bye.